I'd like to talk today about one topic, and that's like the difference between pain and suffering. Because I believe and I think people don't know what's the difference, or there is just this confusion around this topic. And it's actually really important to know this because it's something totally different. If you take a look at pain, that's actually the normal, common part of our lives. It is. It's the natural state, one of the natural states, like happiness. Happiness, pain. Pain is not painful, but I will get back to that later in this video. It's natural. That's what I want to say. Natural. While the suffering is the mind created. It's not natural part of our life. It's like ego-driven. So when you have the pain, it comes from the situations, in life, from happenings. You can hurt yourself physically, then it hurts. The pain can be inflicted also inside us because something triggers us, something is really painful to experience in life with, for example, other people in relationships. So we can experience some sort of betrayal from others, but also when someone dies, that hurts a lot too. But both of these can be and are actually natural processes where we just have to go through that process of accepting what it is. When someone dies, we don't have actually any other chance than to accept it. So the outcome of this side of the formula, which is the pain, is that when we take a look at it from the right perspective, and we really accept it for what it is in the moment, that's the most healthy way how we can deal with the pain. And life is teaching us that. We were for a really long time, we were conditioned not to feel pain, to avoid pain. I'm talking about religions mostly here. And because the religions were saying look for the God, look for the good in life and forbid the other, forbid devil, forbid the pain. But we cannot escape pain because it's natural process, natural part of our life. It's not possible. And then we have suffering, and that is totally different from pain. Because pain, when we go through it, we actually leave it. Because we go through it in our feelings, we really accept it for what it is, and then we move on. It leaves because it was accepted. It was lived through. While suffering is on the other side of the spectrum, where it's ego-induced. It's based on expectations, unfulfilled expectations, and unfulfilled beliefs. So, for example, in relationships, when someone leaves us and we want that person back, that would be suffering if we stay in that feeling that we have not been met with our expectations, that our expectations haven't been met. That's what I mean. Because we want to be with that person. But if we accept that the person is gone, that he left or she left, then we just allow this process to happen, this grieving. It's temporary. And then we move on. While when we suffer, we still want that because we believe in something in our heads from the childhood, mostly, and past lives. When we want that feeling we had with that person, when we want these states of mind, then it's perpetual motion and it can last lifetimes. So we need to get out of the suffering by looking at it for what it is. Turn the suffering into pain, go through it, and it will leave you forever. Go back to the roots. Go through the pain for what it is. Just really face the pain. Accept it. And then it will just flow through you. You will open up. You will cry, yes. But like when we suffer, we actually cry inside like 24/7. Because we don't allow life to happen to us. Let me give you a visionary example. There is this pain of ours. And we're standing right here, not want to see it, not want to see the pain. When we're standing here, it's covered by suffering. The suffering is this defense mechanism not to feel the pain, but the pain penetrates. It's actually, the suffering is based on the pain. So when we are in the suffering layer, we are actually feeling that pain. We just make ourselves think that we don't feel the suffering, but we do. We suffer, and it's not needed. So suffering tells us that we don't need to go into the pain, but that's an illusion, because suffering is based on illusion, the beliefs and expectations unmet, right? So we actually need to go into the pain. We will be there for a short period of time, not for long. And then we'll just dissipate. Because that's the natural flow of life. When we do go into the pain, and we really open ourselves to it, and we let it go through our bodies, in that moment, you will feel lighter. You will feel better. You will feel like you should have done this for a very long time. I guarantee you that. Because that's your way to freedom. Pain is not painful. If you take a look, really look at the pain, you will see that there is nothing to worry about because it's part of the life. But there is a solace in it. There is this hug of the universe holding you, hug of your soul, of your higher self. It just melts in humility and gratitude. That's how to go through the pain. Really like accepting with gratitude what is happening. The suffering is telling you that it's not possible because it's an illusion. The suffering is telling us that if we go through the pain, it will hurt us. When you really touch the sweet spot inside the pain, it will totally turn around all things in it. While we are not in the core of the pain, there is still the suffering speaking, and it tells you like, oh, this hurts so much. But when you really get to the core and you release yourself into it, then the wave of this relief goes through your body. And there is really like beautiful solace in it, which will hold you, embrace you, and will help you to go through it. So that was it for today. I hope you find it interesting. I hope it enriches your point of view somehow. If you have any questions, please ask me that in the comment section and I will answer you. And till the next time, take care and have fun. That's the most important thing, right? And thank you for watching.